So apparently this week there's a lot of pretty decent sized shows happening. So Collecticon for Pokemon is in Cleveland, so it's a pretty big 2-day show for TCG. There's a 3-day show, pretty big show in Chantilly, Virginia, which is about 30 minutes outside of Washington, DC. And I decided to pick this one because, honestly, because I got a table here. That's why. It was like about $250 or something for a 3-day show. Supposedly it's over like 500 tables. It's a pretty big venue. So hopefully we would do well. Obviously today is Friday, so it's vendor setup day. Not too many people in there. Vendors about like 75% occupied so far today, but not a lot of customers. So since I'm already pretty late, I think I'm just gonna walk around and make some deals with the vendors, get some inventory to pick up. It's a pretty nice day. I like this place. It's a nice area, and the stadium's right behind us. So, but yeah, let's go inside. You know what? Let's get fired up. Let's go. All right, so we are in front of the venue right here. Pretty cool. So let's go and check it out. Look at the venue here. They have the tag grading company here this weekend. Pretty decent sized show. It feels good. It's like super hot outside. It's like 90 degrees, but they got the AC on. Feels good. Very good. Alright guys, so just finished my dinner and got back to the room. It's like a newer hotel here. It's the True by Hilton. It's like 10 minutes away from the venue. It's a very nice and new looking hotel, but it is so tiny. Like this is like probably the smallest room I've ever been in. I've been to like rooms in New York and Manhattan.
Here's a look at the sunrise here in Columbia, South Carolina. But let's get back to the show.
What's up guys? Good morning. We are here at the South Carolina Car Show. It is Saturday here. We're about 10 minutes away from VIP entrance. It is 8:50 right now, so 9 o'clock is when they let the VIPs in. So making a few laps real fast, trying to see what kind of deals I can do. I already did one Pokemon trade with another vendor, which is pretty nice.
I think this might be his first car show. He had a lot of slabs, but he didn't have any showcases. He just left them on the table, which is fine, but it's a huge risk because somebody can walk by and steal your cards.
Alright guys, so here is our first deal of Saturday. We are making a trade. I'm picking up the shiny Celebi, Charizard GX, and BGS 10 Charizard VMAX Rainbow. Moving out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PSE 10 slabs to Travis here. Draft cards, right?
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you, man.
Draft
awesome. Draft
slabs.
slabs. Very cool selection of cards here. Of course, the 2 ponchos. He had a Ghost Surf Jolteon yesterday. I wanted it, but it already moved. What the heck?
They're moving. They're hot. They're hot.
Good job, man. Thank you so much for the deal.
Appreciate you, man.
Nice meeting you, man. Yep. Appreciate
One of the nicest vendor I've ever met.
But yeah, I'm gonna walk around and try to do some more deals before we head back to the table. Awesome. So I am doing a trade here. We are picking up this gold version Game Boy Color. It is sealed still. Very cool. First time ever having this. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this, but it is very cool still. We're getting these as throw-in as well. Moving a lot of my Pokemon stuff, but it's all good. Moving my EV stuff. They're upside down, but you can see it here. It's about like 800 to 900 in value. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for the deal, man. Thank you so much. You have like a shop or anything you want to shout out?
Not really. I'm just vending here. My name is Brian, and appreciate the deal.
Yeah, and you say you see my YouTube channel, right? Yeah. Thanks for watching, man.
No
Appreciate
problem.
it so much. Thanks for the deal. Awesome deal, man. All right, so I literally just got this, and we are moving it to Collins here. Man, it was nice having you for a good hour. Thank you for the deal, my man. Awesome. Thank you. Good luck on it. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Thank you.
Awesome. Let's go. All right, so we are about 2 hours into the show. They're starting to let people in. I just got done doing some deals with the vendors, and I've been like, overthinking kind of about the last 2 deals I've made, and some deals I missed out on. I've just been like overthinking about it. I could have got a car for very cheap, and I didn't put a trigger on it, and I kind of regret that. And I made some deals where I left some money on the table, so I am kind of regretting that a little bit right now. But at the end of the day, at the flipping stuff, as long as you're making money, it's fine. You make your profits, you move on, you keep going, and who knows, maybe you hook that person up and they remember you, and later on you build that relationship, and maybe you can do more deals with them later on. So it's not always a bad thing. It sucks to leave money on the table for sure, but at the end of the day, you eat, you let other people eat too, and we will make a relationship later on, and hopefully it will pay off. So keep flipping and let's get fired up. So the show is picking up so far. Haven't made a deal at the table yet, but I made a decent amount of deals with the vendors around. Vendors are pretty good this weekend with making deals, so pretty happy about that. Big old table with only 2 cases, but it's okay. I got room to buy. Buying station. Hopefully we can start making deals soon. You look at my Pokemon case this weekend here. So we are in the vendor point of view, of course, so it is upside down for us, but it will be right side up for the customers. It's Sunday right now, and it's a pretty decent crowd, which is nice. Got a little bit of slabs and some raw cards. Hey, when you go to car show, it might not be a bad idea to bring one of these, what are these things called?
Big magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass with some lights on it. Look at the centering and condition of cards. If you're looking to grade. Dude.
A ruler, yeah.
Hey, totally respect that, man.
A black light.
Oh, black light. That's awesome too, to make sure your cards aren't fake for sure. Good idea, man. So we are making a trade here. I am moving my Chotian SIR and this Iron Crown. I'm getting a whole bunch of bulk cards. I love bulk. You guys got bulk? Gotta hit me up. I will buy everything. Love getting bulk. All of these for these 2. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate the deal, man.
Thanks, man.
Bam. And you did it deal earlier.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Awesome. Thanks. Another deal here. I am trading these 3 for these 3. Very cool. I like the older stuff. These are getting hot again, so their prices went up very high. So it might not be the best time to get them, but they look very cool. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the deal.
Taylor.
Bam.
Nice to meet
Appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. Enjoy it, guys.
You guys have a good day.
You too. Take care. I am always buying and trading for bulk V's, full arts, EX, V Max, stuff like that, V stars, even the gallery cards. Always trading for these or buying. I do 50 cents a full art card. Any card, doesn't matter. You can be duplicates. If you guys have any, message me on Instagram. Link will be right here. GM Fire Red dash Pokemon on Instagram. Hit me up. You guys got anything for trade or sell? Buying infinity amount at 50 cents a card. All right, so it is 5:30 now. We have 30 minutes left of the car show until they close. I just packed up. I'm gonna walk around, do some more laps. Hopefully, there's like half of a show that I haven't even walked through yet. Like on this side, I have not walked in this side yet. So let's go and see if we can do any deals. It was pretty decent. It was kind of slow, but it was very steady. It made a good amount of deals, so not too bad, not too bad. So let's go and check it out. A good amount of Pokemon here this weekend. These are awesome. I love the Legendary Collection Reverse Holos. Very cool. So I just left the show. Just got done eating Chipotle here. Haven't eaten anything all day. So pretty hungry, so it was delicious. A little like healthier food for not too expensive, so it's nice Chipotle. But yeah, call it a weekend. See you, South Carolina. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Boop.